Do I need a landline for broadband? Well, there was a time when a landline was at the heart of almost every home in the UK. If you're old enough to remember a time when you had to memorise all of your friends' phone numbers, you'll probably remember using one of these. Or maybe not one that's quite that old. But a landline was always needed to make calls and then connect to the internet. But do you still need a landline to get broadband? Well, landlines might seem a thing of the past, but in a lot of cases, you still need one to get broadband in your home. So, even though you may have never used one before, there's a good chance your home has a landline. Do you have to pay for the rental? So you probably have a landline, but do you need to pay for it? Back when broadband was first introduced, providers would often add a line rental charge to your monthly bill. This was to cover the cost of your landline, even though you never actually wanted it in the first place. These days, that's not really the case anymore. Any costs related to your landline are included as part of your monthly bill. But what about Sky TV? Well, it used to be a requirement to have a landline when setting up your satellite TV set-top box. So if you have Sky TV, you probably have a landline. However, since Sky has discontinued its satellite TV offerings in favour of its streaming services, Sky Glass and Sky Stream, you'll just need to connect to Wi-Fi to get started. Do I need a landline for fibre broadband? Full fibre broadband is being rolled out to more and more households each day. This is broadband that uses shiny new fibre optic cables that connect directly to a home rather than traditional copper telephone wires. It provides a much faster speed and more reliable internet access. And because you don't need an old-fashioned phone to get connected, a landline isn't included unless you specifically ask for one. So, if you're looking for a new broadband deal and you don't want to bother with a landline, you can find plenty of broadband-only deals to compare on uswitch.co.uk.